Hotel guest heard loud, violent scream before Liam Payne's death. Exclusive, a guest at the CasaSur Palermo Hotel in Buenos Aires, Argentina, heard commotion coming from Liam Payne's room before the former One Direction member's death. Before Payne fell multiple stories at the hotel and died at age 31 on October 16, another person staying at the same property heard a lot of noise coming from his room, including a really loud, violent scream. "I thought it was construction. I thought they were working on the room," the hotel guest tells People, explaining the noise sounded like heavy lifting or banging. The guests witnessed hotel staff going in and out of Payne's room, where more noise was made around 4:30 p.m. Police were called to the scene shortly after 5 p.m. local time, and Payne was said to have died shortly afterward. Minutes after the noise started back up, the guest recalls, "I heard a really loud, violent scream." The hotel patron then heard sirens, but initially didn't think much about it until he came down the elevator and saw the whole street was full of cop cars. Pablo Policiccio, the communications director for the Buenos Aires Security Ministry, previously told People that Payne jumped from the balcony at the CasaSur Palermo Hotel. Payne died from multiple injuries and internal and external hemorrhages, the National Criminal and Correctional Prosecutor's Office confirmed to People. The coroner said 25 injuries in the autopsy were compatible with those caused by a fall from a height, and the head injuries were sufficient to cause death, while the internal and external hemorrhages of the skull, thorax, abdomen, and limbs contributed to Payne's death. Additionally, they confirmed no defensive injuries were found, and no injuries suggested that any third parties were involved. The prosecutor's office handling the case said in a statement that the toxicology report is still pending. According to a 911 call translated by publications including Sky News and the BBC, the hotel's chief receptionist alerted police of worries regarding Payne's behavior. Per a translated La Nación transcript, the employee presumed Payne, who was not identified by name on the call, was under the influence of alcohol and drugs, and insisted someone needed to come, urgently, to the location. The worker said Payne's life could be in danger, as he was in a room with a balcony. According to Sky News, "We're afraid he could do something that threatens his life," said the manager, who said his name was Esteban, per the outlet. The BBC transcript also stated the employee said Payne was trashing the entire room before his death. Payne is survived by his 7-year-old son Bear Gray, whom he shares with his ex-Girls Aloud singer Cheryl.